Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of farming. This is something a little odd here. We're trying something new. I decided I would go back in time and go back to 2013 Farm Sim. However, I didn't feel like dealing with the old graphics. I like the new graphics and stuff. Obviously this isn't like the new, but this is just the new range that we are using right now. This is the 2017 game, but with the 2013 map. I already started ahead and I started working on the farm. I went ahead, I purchased some property, I planted soybeans like we usually do, and I have them working right now. I did our usual where we emptied out the silo. I also went ahead and I got us our leased tractor trailer like usual, and I have our two tractors. We're sticking to the bare minimum. And then we have our nice truck. I did scout around and looked around the map a little bit to find the best area to sell our crops. That's close, but also going to be good profit. And it seems like the one, looking at our map, there's a place called the Mill, or Mill. The Mill has the best pricing so far, and I actually really like it. I am trying to stay as organized as possible here. I know there's not a lot to organize, like our equipment, because there's just not a lot. But still trying to like make sure everything stays organized, clean, just like how we are in the other worlds where we try to make sure everything's nice and clean and set up. Um, yeah. So this guy's almost full. So we can start pulling the soybean tractor out. We aren't fertilizing right away. This one doesn't. It's not like the other world where we have the seeder that fertilizes at the same time, unfortunately. But we will get a fertilizer thing at some point. Not right away. I don't really have the. What are you doing? Are you going straight? Okay, you are. Didn't look like it at first. But yeah. So this will be our like backup kind of fooling around, not really so serious world where we are constantly working. This is more of a let's have fun, let's just farm and enjoy ourselves. The other world's more serious. So like next time we'll most likely have Wheezy come into this world, not so much the other world, but Deadly Town will be welcome to both. Weezek's welcome to both too, but he's more of a fun guy, not so much run around and see different things and play around. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna keep farming here. We are gonna hopefully. Whew, sorry. We are gonna get a better harvester soon. Although it's doing a great job right now. I think it took about 5 minutes to do our field, almost 10 minutes, and I'm not trying to spend hours and hours and hours harvesting, just like the other farming. I don't want to be here all day farming. Yeah, literally it's just harvesting the whole time. So, oh, please don't get in each other's way. Thank you. I did change up the way this harvester is harvesting on like the planting because over there, on that corner end of the field there, it likes to get caught. Try to go up the mountain when it's not supposed to. Yeah, it's a pain. Um, all right, guys. So after harvesting that whole field, and I noticed that I couldn't really get I couldn't empty out the harvester because the header was too big and I'd be coming in at a weird angle, and it wasn't really an angle. I literally had to back up to it. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not going to do that. So I had at least a different one. This one's actually slightly larger, has a higher capacity, so it's perfect. All of our fields are done, which is 14, 16, 15. Oh, what are we? Oh, you're blocked by my truck. Are you serious? You couldn't just go around it. No. Instead, you have to get blocked by my truck. Weird. You don't get blocked by anything else, but, you know, that's fine. I have an argument with myself now. So what we're going to do is, now that we are all done harvesting, even though this isn't really full, and we're only about a quarter way full, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go bring this all the way up to the bakery. Where's the bakery? Bakery's across town. So we're going to go down, up, not down, up to the bakery. We'll see if we can even, like, maneuver there with the big truck here. If not, we know another way. We're gonna go get rid of this stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go, if we have the money for it, we're gonna go ahead and buy either field 18 or 19, and we'll get the seeder over on there, planting some more soybeans. Soybeans are about $2,700 right now per liter. We have about 15,000 liters, so we're looking about 30. Well, we're looking more than $30,000, I hope. Or at least we are 30,000. I don't know. Every time I make an estimate, I'm always wrong. So I think I'm doing my math slightly. Oh crap. Because everything's sold by per 1,000 liter. So I don't know how to do the math that way. I'm good at math, but I don't quite understand it in this case, which is okay. I don't have to understand it. I just have to sell it. Wow, this is a nice field. So yeah. With that, we're going to buy that field either 18 or 19. Ooh, I gotta stop. Like, okay, I've done this the past couple days recording. I have, like, driven into stuff, driven into the back of stuff, like, flashing lights. Literally drove the sheriff truck in the back of a couple of trucks. Like, how do I manage to do that? I do. I know how I managed to do that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so about $40,000. So I was slightly off. I said around 30 to 40 roughly. So now we're sitting on $127,000, which means I'm gonna go ahead. I forget how much that other field was. I forget how much 18 was, but I really want 18. 18 has the bigger size, which is perfect. Right what I wanted. It was cheap for that size as well. And it's it's a nice field. So I really want it. It's a good size. So it'll be perfect. Yeah, so we'll look at 18, we'll look at 19. I'm going to push more for 18, just because it's bigger. And what you really want while you're farming is the bigger field. Because the bigger the field... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to, like, get a shortcut here. I think I come up... Oh, no, that's a path. Okay, so if I drive down this way... There should be a road behind it, right? Yes. Perfect. And this will go straight to the fields. I hope. Yeah. The same mods are in this as it is in the other world. So it has a realistic kind of suspension and stuff. 102. Consider it sold. What's in it, though? Wheat. I don't want to... Look at the harvester over there. I don't want to, like, get rid of it. Like, I don't want to plant over it just because it's still money. So we're going to harvest it and just immediately get rid of it. I don't want it. I want nothing to do with wheat. Wheat is like my backup money. It does not make enough in my mind to want to sell it. Or to even bother to plant it. Which is why when I do plant it, it's only because I want the straw. And I usually just try to keep the wheat as like, our backup money. You're so close to this, we need to give the money, yeah. So we'll harvest this up. And I think with this one, the pipe's long enough that I can go right underneath here. So I'm going to get rid of our little tiny trailer. There we go. I don't know what these are. Why are there... Oh, there's gold. This is at a golf course. Where's that golf course? Way down there. We'll have to bring our truck down that way. Um. Oh. Okay, whatever. Yep, go ahead and drop the straw. Oh, so this guy's working hard. He's gonna get that little strip. Oh, man. So now this tractor's... We don't need this extra tractor. I know I'm selling a lot. Just trust the process, please. Now that we have $100,000, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go buy that little field over there. What's in that little field? Barley. Great. I don't use barley, so we're gonna buy that. Harvest everything, sell everything, plant everything. Now we have fields. Whew. Great. So now we own the fields 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Perfect. I love it. Whew. And this guy's still going to work on this field. I want 17 X's, which is around $200,000. And that's okay. I can wait a little bit for that one. Let's look at who's buying wheat. So wheat can be sold at the Village Grain Elevator for $1,100. Barley can be sold for the highest price at the same place for $998. That sucks. Looks like soy. Oh. Oh, I didn't fill it all the way. Oops. It can be sold, and the price of that's going up right now. Okay, so that's still like canola, soy, and sunflowers, I think, are the best ones. Which I don't do much with sunflower because you need a separate harvester for that. Not harvester, a separate header for that, which drives me insane. I don't want to keep swapping between them. Oh, I just want to run the harvester down each field and be done. I know that's kind of the lazy way, but until we have like maybe if we go by field 20 and 21, we can do that, and maybe on the other map we can do. Whoa, this truck likes to drift so much. I was drifting it the other day. It was awesome. Oh, and then the other map will maybe we'll do corn. I've never really done much with corn. I'm not a huge fan of corn, but I might suck it up. All right, our seeder's going. Our harvester's going. We're on standby. Wheat's being harvested. Barley will be harvested. Soybeans being planted. Oh, that's a fence. Yeah. Oh, guys. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing anymore? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I think. Those are mushrooms. We'll back the truck up. Alright guys, so we went ahead, we harvested all the fields, we're now seeding all the fields and cultivating them at the same time. Whew. We're getting somewhere. We're actually like getting somewhere, even though most of the equipment we do not own. Like the harvester we don't own, the tractor trailers we don't own, everything else we own. Whoa, I am like all over the road for a minute. I dropped something again. So we're getting somewhere, which is good. At least we're getting somewhere. Oh, and oh my god, I can't drive these days. It's awful. Oh. It's foggy out. um. So yeah, right now everything's being seeded. The harvester's put away. Um. So now we're just gonna get the equipment put away. If I can back it up decent again. I'm just gonna leave that right there. All right. So this guy's going. He's on field 18 right now. He's gonna go over to 19 afterwards. We're sitting at $53,000. Not very good, but it's good enough for now. Yeah. So, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today's episode, and we will get another episode out at some point on this world. Not too sure how well we're going to do on this world, but we'll see. We kind of yeah, we started off a little rocky, but I bet we can recover. But y'all have a great day, and I wish you all the best.